was love, we had trust was good. I should've held you close, should've kept you warm. And when the rain is falling, wonder who you call. Don't pray to God, you'd rather cry your call. Don't.
What's up, guys? Your boy Goose G back at it again with a new video. So I haven't been vlogging lately. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about not posting. It's just that, you know, I've been busy with other stuff. If you guys want me to do a vlog about what I've been up to, leave a like and I'll do it for you guys. But for now, it's gonna be a new segment I'm gonna call my experiences. So the first, I know it's about school. I know everybody hates talking about school and stuff like that, but this is gonna be my first segment called my experiences, like I said already. But we're gonna go back all the way back to elementary school. So thinking about elementary school, I was thinking about this for a while now, and you know, the first thing that popped in my head in elementary school was food. Like I always talk about. See, right now, if you guys don't see, I'm already eating food like always. You know, I always love eating food. If you guys don't know that, but so for the first episode of you know, this new segment, I would like to talk about food and how that connects with elementary school. So how does it relate to elementary school? Just stay tuned. Alright guys, so when I think about elementary school and food, the first thing that pops into my head was 3 ideas. Well, not three ideas, but 3 memories of elementary school that involves with food. And this is my experience, okay? I don't want to sound racist or anything like that, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but this is my experience, alright? So please, I'm very sorry if I offend you in any way. I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to tell you guys my experiences with elementary school. So, elementary school and food. So when that popped into my head, I was thinking about Mexican food, which, you know, I'm Mexican, so when I had school lunch, this is the first memory, by the way. So when I had school lunch one day, I had like a project to do, and it was about your, what do you say, like your, I don't know, but like basically like your origin story or something like that. And my origin story was about Mexico, and you know, that was like a project I had to do. I had to bring in food. I had to make a whole big project about stuff. You know, the whole project was about a volcano in Mexico and stuff like that. And then they told me you had to bring in like a food from there, from your country. And I brought a tamal. I'm gonna just leave a picture up here, maybe just show you guys. Maybe a tamal. It was the mole. It was a tamal de mole. But I'm gonna just leave a picture here somewhere around there. But a tamal de mole. It was a awkward and fucked up thing to bring. Well, not really. It was fucked up what the kids said. But for starters, I went to an all ghetto school. You know, it was all ghetto. Not really a lot of Mexicans were there, so like, you know, only like 4 or 5 out of the whole entire school. There was like 4 or 5 Mexicans. I don't know. There was like 2 types of. Oh, by the way, I have a cat, so let's just say hi to my cat real quick. Sorry guys, my room's a mess, but when I brought, you know, a tamal to school, the first thing that happened was that, you know, I pulled it out of my school lunch bag. By the way, I had like a Batman lunch bag, but like it did not go well because every kid in that lunchroom was just like, yo, what the fuck is he eating? Like, it looks like shit, like literally like shit. That's what they said, not my words. That's what they literally said, was that my food looked like shit. And I didn't really care because that shit was bomb, bro. Like I don't really care, you know. If I could eat it, enjoy it, you know. I love tamales to this day. I love the mole, the rajas, I forgot what the other one is called, but like I love a lot of tamales. And when I brought it in, I didn't care. Like I was just like, fuck it, you know. Let them think what they want, you know. I eat it, I enjoy it. But like everybody was just like, yo, that looks disgusting. Like why would you eat that and shit like that? Until there was this one ghetto kid who ate it in front of everybody, and apparently he liked it. And there was nothing wrong with that. I mean, I was just like, yo, sure, take it, take some. He ate it, he liked it. And I think what caught their eye was like how it was. It's like kind of big. It was, you know, if you guys ate a tamal before, you would know understand like how it's, you know, you gotta open it, then you gotta put, then you got like the tamal right there, and I think it's called like an hoja or something. But yeah, sorry guys, but um, it was pretty like noticeable what kind of food it was, but like, you know, it was just like kind of weird because I'm there like, but you know, like I was just like, guys, it's just food. It's not like it's not like it's poison or anything like that. But you know, I didn't really care. I ate it still. It was bomb. Kind of got tight a little bit. How these kids thought I was eating shit, like literally shit. Like that was kind of pissing me off. But at the same time, they're like, bro, I'm happy with what I eat, bro. Like, don't matter what you think. And what else did happen? Besides the kid eating it, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. That's it. All right, so stay tuned for the second one. All right, guys. So the second thing that I brought to school was it was this thing called me and my family, we just call them like tamarindos, and I'll just put like a little picture of that right there. You know, I would reenact all of these, but you see, I didn't really have time, and I could have just done this another day, but like, you know, this is the only time I could have done it. So I'm gonna just put a picture right there. You guys can see it right there. Okay, so the second memory with that was okay, so it's not really big. It's not really like not really long story. Or none of these are really long, but like, you know, I'm just making it long because I keep on talking like a dumbass. But what happened was that I brought that to school. Remember, all of these are gonna happen when I'm gonna talk about how I brought them in my lunchbox. So yeah, so when I brought them to the lunchroom, of course everybody was eating and shit like that, and you know, of course I ate my potato chips. I think that's what my mom, you know, packed in, but I had like a tamarindo in there still, and you know, everybody was like, yo, why is he sucking on something? Like, you know, at this time kids were thinking OD negative, and I kind of hated that. You know, like, bro, it's just candy. It's like, it's, you know, you don't think negative, but like, I was just there like, it's just candy, bro. It's not gonna, it's you know, it's not like bad or anything like that. So when I pulled it out, you know, I was just there like eating it, you know, and everybody thought I was sucking on something, and they were just like thinking like I'm this weird kid who's eating like weird stuff. But that's one of the things that happened really. You know, everybody was just looking around. They were just like, what is he eating? What is that? And then I told them like it's candy, and they're like, nah, it's not candy. It's just like weird stuff. I was there like, no, it's just candy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with candy, is it? So yeah, you know, that happened. Yeah, told you guys it wasn't really that big of a story. Probably it's longer maybe, but I just can't really remember. Remember guys, it's been like, you see, I'm already a junior in high school, so sophomore year, freshman, 8th, 7th, 6, 5. It's been 6 years, guys. So I can't really remember like what happened 6 years ago, which when I was in 5th grade. So yeah, we're now going to the third story. Alright guys, so third story or third memory of elementary school, and well, that had to involve with food. So the last one is about how I brought, it's called churro maíces, I think. But I'm gonna just leave like, you know, by the way guys, my Spanish is really bad. Well, Mexican terms I guess, or you know, Hispanic terms, I am what you call a gringo. You know, so like it means somewhat like I don't understand my Spanish that much. I sound like, you know, like basically like a person who doesn't really talk Spanish and just learned it, you know, like that. You know, so like, you know, sorry if my Spanish is really good, but like I had this thing called churro maíces, which I'm gonna leave a picture right here, maybe somewhere around here, but like that with that story is that this one's the one that I was thinking about the most when I was making this video. But like when I was in 5th grade, you know, like always, my mom packed something in my lunch bag, and I brought that to school. So what happened was is that I pulled it out. It's chips. Like in 5th grade, everybody was like hogging all those chips. Like everybody just wanted chips. It didn't matter what type, but I was apparently wrong because all the times I used to bring like Doritos, Lay's, all the basic chips. But this time, I was out with my dad the night before. We were, buying stuff. It was his day off work, and I always ask for something. Till this day, I always ask for my dad. When is this day off? We go out, we eat something. I always end up buying something to eat for the night after. But that night I bought he bought me something called Churrumaises, and I was psyched 'cause I was like, yo, I'm gonna eat them when I get to school. I'm gonna have fun. Well, not fun with it, but like I'm gonna enjoy the day after that. And when I ate it, I was about to, when I was thinking about it in school, I was like, yo, I'm hyped to eat these and shit like that. And when I pulled them out, everybody was like, yo, what is that? And I was just like, Mexican chips. There's nothing wrong with Mexican chips, are there? And they were like, yo, let me get a bite. And I kid you not, I already got like a bag of potato chips, but like, let me just pull them out right here. So, pretend like this like Churrumaises, but like I was just passing it around. Everybody took like one small one. It's kind of like a stick, but like like they took one stick of it and they were just like this all the time. They were like literally it was like somewhere like this small, but like they were just like this the whole time. You see that? That wasn't even a bite, and they were like, "Yo, it tastes like feet. Yo, it tastes weird and shit like that." And like the same time, I was like making like a trade with somebody, so like I trade them my chips for their chips. We used to do that a lot in my elementary school. And mind you, these all 3 stories has to do with ghetto kids. So, they're more. How do you say the word? Sorry guys, I'm guessing I live in a bad neighborhood because I just heard, you guys might have just heard like a screaming girl. Promise you that was not me. She's probably screaming about something else. We got crazy neighbors upstairs. Well, not really crazy, but they're like, they scream a lot because they're kids. But what happened was, so in elementary school, I'm talking gibberish now, but like in elementary school, I was in a school with ghetto kids, and the ghetto kids are more like, they're kind of more, how do you say it? Kind of more hurtful. I don't know, this is from my experience. Well, this is my, like in my school, this is how they acted, they were loud, they were just, very mean to me. I don't know, that's probably me because I'm really sensitive, but, they were very mean to me. Well, not really not really mean, but like, they had their opinion on me. So like, they were eating the chips and they were like, yo, it tastes like feet, bro. Like, yo, they didn't like it. One of them spit it out like all dramatically, and I'm just like, bro, it's chips. It just has a bit of spice into it. Like, how can you not eat that? Like, it's not that hard. I'm gonna go back to like the whole in Spanish terms, I'm what you guys call chocante. And if you guys know what chocante is, it's like a person who doesn't really eat a lot of food. Like, specific food. He only eats a specific food, and when it comes to other type of food, he doesn't really eat it. And yeah, I'm what you guys call a chocante, and surprisingly, me, a chocante, which is like a person who doesn't really eat a lot. Well, not really eat. I'm not talking about like that type, but like, eat specific foods. And my type of specific food is like, stuff. You guys, if you guys know what I mean, you guys know what I mean. Sometimes I probably talk like dumb, so like I don't. Like right now, I'm probably talking dumb. You guys don't even understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But like, that was like my type of food, which was like that type. Those are like my type of chips that I really love. So like, I was there like, you know, it was kind of hurtful to hear them like, you know, be like, yo, it tastes like feet. One of them, like I said, one of those kids spit it out. The other one didn't want anymore. The other one was like, bro, what the fuck do you bring that shit for? And yeah, you know, that was just like a crazy event. You know, now thinking about it, why did I make this video? Shit, I got no idea anymore. I thought it was gonna be more fun because I was having more ideas about this. But oh, by the way, guys, if you guys don't remember from my skit about types of kids in school, if you guys could remember, the room was more white, like the wallpaper was white, like all this was white, and since now, what, like give it like 6 months later, we decided to, you know, paint the room, and I guess we painted it purple. It was a hell of a 2 days worth of painting, and I slept really horrible. Not kidding, guys. I really slept horrible. I really did not like sleeping in the position I was. You know, that's what happened. You know, we decided to paint. It's purple. I hope if you guys like the color, you know, you leave a comment saying purple with the heart. You know, I don't know. I just want your guys' opinion about the room, how it looks, because in my opinion, I feel like it doesn't look good. I mean, don't take it wrong. I love the color purple, color blue, color red. Now I'm just changing the subject. I'm talking gibberish, guys. But yeah, I thought this video was gonna be more better than I thought, but I guess not. Hope I did not talk too fast. Hope I did not, you know, offend anybody or anything like that. But so leave a like if you like this episode. Leave a comment if you want me to do more episodes like these. And yeah, you know, so I'm gonna cap today's vlog. Well, not vlog. Why did I say vlog? But I'm gonna cap today's video. Hope you guys stay awesome. Fuck not. I haven't done vlogs in a while, so now I forgot my own outro. I might change it up nowadays, but don't you guys change. You guys are awesome. And rock on, dudes. See you guys later.